When I woke up, the first thing I noticed was the smear of crimson lipstick on my boyfriend's white collar, and the second was the pounding in my head. He was sitting across from me, jaw clenched, holding up the shirt like a bloody flag. "Whose is this?" he demanded. I stared at it, at the familiar shade I always wore out, and my mind went blank. I hadn't worn that shirt. I hadn't even remembered coming home last night. My boyfriend's eyes were wild, equal parts hurt and furious, and I didn't have an answer. The argument exploded. He accused me of cheating, of sneaking out while he slept, of slipping away to meet someone else. My heart hammered as I tried to defend myself, but my own memory was a black hole. I'd been so tired lately, barely sleeping. He told me he'd heard strange noises during the night, but when he got up, I was gone. He thought I'd lied to his face, and every word out of his mouth cut deeper, until I started to wonder if he was right. Maybe I had betrayed him, maybe I was the villain here. But then, the neighbor from down the hall knocked. She looked at me with wide eyes and whispered, "You were in my bed last night?" The room spun. Apparently, I'd stumbled into her apartment, crawled into bed, and passed out cold wearing nothing but my robe and that same lipstick. She'd thought it was hilarious, but for me, it was mortifying. The pieces started to fit together in a way that made me feel even worse: my sleepwalking, the exhaustion, the stress. I had no memory of any of it, but the evidence was there. In the fallout, my boyfriend didn't care about explanations or sleepwalking. He saw the lipstick and the missing hours as proof I couldn't be trusted. I couldn't blame him, not really. The truth was, I hadn't been honest with myself about how bad things had gotten, how lost I felt inside my own life. The lipstick on his collar wasn't a sign of betrayal, it was a warning flare. I was the one disappearing night after night, but not into someone else's arms, just into the parts of myself I kept trying to escape.